Hey guys, it's me King Diablo, and in today's video I'll show you the class rework patch for Fletcher and Sage classes. So first let's start with Fletcher class. This is the first rework skill for Fletcher class. The PvE damage of the skill has increased. This is the second rework skill for Fletcher class. The attack speed of the skill along with the linking speed of the skill with its own charges has now been increased. This is the third rework scale for Fletcher class. The PvE and PvP damage of the scale has increased. This is the fourth rework scale for Fletcher class. The PvE and PvP damage of the scale has increased. This is the fifth rework scale for Fletcher class. The PvE and PvP damage of the scale has increased. This is the sixth rework scale for Fletcher class. The cooldown of the scale has been reduced to 12 seconds. This is the seventh rework scale for Fletcher class. This scale can now be linked with Deadshot and Light Beam scales even faster than before. Also, if you keep the charging flow activated on this skill while using it for auto combat, it will charge only once during auto combat, so it won't charge for the whole duration. Also, now the attack range of this skill increases when you charge up the attack. So now you can keep the skill icon pressed for longer to charge up the attack by consuming 20 mana points, and now this charged up attack deals 20% extra skill damage and increases the attack range of the skill by 4%, and both these effects now applies up to 4 times. Lastly, the passive skill for Fletcher class has also been buffed. Now, instead of increasing the damage dealt to other players by 5%, it now increases the skill damage by 10%. Now let's see Sage class rework. This is the first rework scale for Sage class. Now while using this scale, if you come in contact with an enemy after the movement of the scale, it instantly triggers the attack of the scale. You can also link other attack scales instantly while using this skill if you come in contact with an enemy. This is the second reverse scale for Sage class. The attack speed for both the charged and the non-charged attack of this scale has now been increased. Also, the PvE and PvP damage of the scale has increased, and when you charge up the attack of the scale, a new effect has been added. So now when you charge the attack of the skill by keeping the skill icon pressed for longer, it increases the skill damage of the skill by 50%, and it also increases the total attack range of the skill by 10%. Lastly, the passive skill for Sage class has also been buffed. It now increases the skill damage of all skills by 10% for 20 seconds instead of 15 seconds. It now also increases the damage dealt to monsters by 10% for 20 seconds. So that is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. I will see you in the next video.